What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here, and we are back with our franchise mode as the Detroit Red Wings. We're here about to get into the draft. Now, this is a big year for us, all right? So we have the 2nd overall pick, and we have the 7th overall pick, and then we have a later first-round pick. Now, I do want to make moves to get up to the first-round pick as well, if it's feasible. And if there's something like a franchise player there, that's what I want to look for. We need some kind of a franchise player. All right. Ottawa has the 1st overall pick. Now, what we're going to do is look at scouted players and just take a look. Okay, the first guy is an offensive defenseman. Second one is a playmaker. Now, they could be going backwards. It could be this guy going first, this guy going second. Now, I would love to get both of these guys. Now we have the 2nd overall pick and then a 7th overall pick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, somewhere around here where there's another center playmaker, there's some snipers, power forwards, two-way defenders, stuff like that. So I think we should be just fine holding on to the 7th. What I want to try to do is try to get the 1st overall as well. Now the thing is, does Ottawa even want to give it up? Please want to give it up. They don't. Okay. Yeah, they are rebuilder. Okay. But we might be able to swing it. Now, thing I don't necessarily want to give away Larkin in it, even though they do want him, because I feel like that's almost putting too much into one move. You know what I mean? I kind of wanted a back door to have Larkin there, but we might end up having to give him up. Now, yeah, we want to hold on to these two because these are the first, the 2nd and the 7th. Now we'd want to throw in the Lightning one. Doesn't get us anywhere close. Now, do we have anything else? No, not goalies. I don't think we have any. Yeah, but no, we got to hang on to Luukkonen for sure. We could do Yanila and Novoseltsev because they're kind of looking like they're not anything. So we could throw them in. So we're going to throw in Yanila for sure. Oh, they'd have too many skaters. Really, we'd have to take stuff back. Okay, well. Might not be a problem. Okay, at least, I don't know. Hold on. Okay, let's just go to skaters and see what they want and see what we can't afford to give away here. All right, foot. We need foot. We need Konechny. We definitely need Bean. Yulson we need. I don't want to give him up. Excuse me. Shahan we need. No, yeah, Yanila's got to be one. Saariarvi, on the other hand, we could throw him in. I know we were trying to train that guy up to maybe become top 4, but it might be this is a guy we could throw in. It could be. Let's see. How did he do last year in the short time? 10 points in 21 games is not bad, especially where he was playing. He was a -4 though. But 10 points, that's actually decent production. And, yeah, he did great in the AHL. So, yeah, I mean, he is good, but is this a time where we give these guys up? I don't know. Sorry, RV, you know what? I don't know if that's enough value, so it actually might have to be Larkin. As much as I hate doing it, I wanted to keep this guy to have some kind of a back door. It might have to be Larkin. You guys, it's going to be unloading a hefty contract there, 4 years. That's a bit of value. I don't think this will go through still, but we'll take someone back with like no value. And I don't know if it'll go through. I really don't think so. Helm, please have 1 year left. Yep, 1 year left. There we go. Okay, we're going to take back Helm. And we'll try this, but I don't think this will go through. We're going to trade him this later first and Dylan Larkin for their 1st and Helm. This is big, man. And if you know, we're gonna have to pray that if someone is there who isn't, you know, like if there's no one who's like a franchise player or NHL ready immediately, we're in a bit of trouble. Then we gotta hope that there's someone in free agency, which is a bit of a difficult situation to be in. But I want to keep all the other picks. Now we could throw in the 2nd or the 7th as well, and that is technically a bit safer to do, which I might take a look at, but we're going to try this. All right, they don't want it. All right, so we're going to take off Larkin. We're going to hold on to him, and we could trade him out later at a later point because he's still got some time left. We might have to take a look at trading off that draft pick. As much as it sucks, trading off 2 of those picks really does suck. But it might have to be done. like doing that. It might have to just to get that first overall pick. Now, we'd still have our second and a first, so we still have 2 very strong picks. We won't have 3 anymore, but we still have 2 very strong picks. Let's try this. If this doesn't go through, then we're in a bit of trouble. So basically, they're moving back 6 picks, and we're gaining another 1 to have the first and second overall. They still don't want it. I don't know, guys. It's not looking good. It really isn't looking good. I'll try like one more thing and throw in like a third, but that's it. I can't go more over that. Yeah, I don't know. I could try throwing in 1 prospect, but that's it. We still got they still wanted the Unilla guys, so we'll try throwing in one of those guys. But other than that, I can't do much more. If they don't want to give, all right. If this doesn't work, or sorry Arby, maybe sorry Arby instead. No, yeah, too many skaters, so we'd have to take that helm again. All right, if this doesn't work, then we're a bit stuck because I'm not going to give up too much more than that. All right, if this doesn't go through, then we are a bit stuck. All right, so we're going to try this, and if it doesn't work, yeah, I don't think it's going to go through. I really don't. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know. We can't extend too much over what we are. If they don't want to give them up, then they don't want to give them up. I'm going to take one more look to see. Okay, they could pick up the defenseman, and he could be amazing as well, or they could pick up someone else. But what we don't want them to pick up is this guy. We could try to do a draft and trade, which will still be hard. But for now, we can't really throw in too much more. And at this point, I want to keep the other picks that they're not going to give up. So you know what? We're gonna have to just let it go. And is there anything else we could trade up for, like the third? I don't even think it's worth going for the third or anything like that. Yeah, they don't want to give it up. Third, and I don't really think it's worth moving up just a few slots for the fourth. And they don't want to give it up anyway. So you know what? We're going to just hold on to our picks here. I can't really make the move. It's just one of those things where they don't want to give them up. They're not going to give it up no matter what unless you like overextend by twice as much. And we don't need that, all right? We don't really necessarily need to do that. If it turns out we're missing a franchise player, that sucks. But it doesn't really look like that. I mean, it could be. But I can't do much more than this if they don't want to give him up. So let's just sim the user pick. Let's see who they picked up. They picked up the offensive defenseman, who's the yellow elite. Okay, so that center playmaker is there for us. Now he just needs to be amazing for us. All right, so M. Leclerc. Let's take a closer look at him. Lefty, 19 years old, 78 for wrist shot accuracy, 68 for poise. It's not looking like he's immediately NHL ready. He could be close. 72 for faceoffs. It could be close. 6 foot tall. This guy might take a little bit to develop. Hopefully just like a year, maybe 2. So we're going to pick him up. All right, let's hope he's good. Yellow elite. Okay, so yeah, pretty damn decent. Yellow elite center playmaker. Now, it doesn't look like he'll be NHL ready immediately. I was hoping for like someone listed to be franchised, but those are pretty rare. So let's sim do our 7th overall pick and see what we can pick up. All right. Ooh, that's actually that guy's gonna be really good. I know it says top 6, but he's green. He's gonna be that. Oh, that one too, man. That yellow top 9 are also amazing. Bathgate, another yellow elite. All right, there's another yellow elite. Now with our pick, the 7th overall. Let's see what's there. Let's see. There's that power forward who we know is exactly gonna be top 6, but I don't know power forward. Playmaker, green, bottom 6. Don't know about that. Now, I'm thinking about picking up this sniper just because, or we can go for another center. But I'm thinking about rather going for this guy because if at some point we decide Stone's not getting it done or he starts to decline or something else, we do have more options, or again, another trading asset to shift around for other stuff. Or we could double down and get another that guy, but I don't think so. Since we still got Unilla, we didn't trade him. We don't necessarily have to do that. So, yeah, we could go for the exact top 6 power forward, but we already have a very strong power forward. And I'm a bit hesitant on with power forwards just because of, what's his name? Nolan Patrick not panning out. So I kind of more tempted to go for this guy. Let's see. Let's check the difference between them. This guy's 19 as well. 81 for, I see that. Ooh, 73 for poise, 80 for shot blocking, 80 for balance. It's actually looking like this guy would be even closer to being NHL ready. With the slap shot stats being where they are, with the poise being where it is. Like when you look at the white stuff, it kind of looks like he should be around 80s. So maybe high 70s. I'm hoping at least high 70s for that guy. And as opposed to this guy, discipline. It's looking around the same thing for that guy. So, yeah, it's basically choosing between a power forward or a sniper, and I'm thinking I'm going to go for the sniper. So, okay, we'll see what this guy turns out to be. Ooh, red elite. So, not too sure. Let's just sim a couple picks here, and I want to see what the other guy turned out to be. That was oh man, that would have been awesome. That Gortz guy, green top 9. Oof, those guys can turn out to be really good, but they are a bit hit or miss. Okay, there's that power forward. So yellow top 6 as opposed to the red elite we got. I think I prefer the red elite in this situation. If it was a green top 9, then I would have been like, damn. But no, I think because like I said, the green top 9s can be really weird. They can be better than the yellow top 6s for sure. I've got them up to 90 in previous years. So, okay, that's what we missed out on. I think we made the proper pick. I'm going to say that. I think we did make the better pick here. All right, so now we got one more pick in this round. It's a 22nd pick. Oh, that guy would have been amazing to get. A green top 6. Holy crap. If only we could have got that guy. Two-way forward, though. But at the same time, though, yeah, wow. That's pretty damn good. All right, let's make this pick here. 22nd overall. Alrighty. Now, here's a power forward I wouldn't mind picking up. Now, this guy could actually be a green top 9. Your left wing could actually work out. He's decent. Now, I know people were saying to pick up defensemen that we needed more. I don't really think we need defensemen. I think we're set. I mean, we have Foot. We have Bean if we need to put him back there. We got Sergachev. We have DeKaiser. We got Yulson. We're set for defensemen. Even prospects, we still got a bunch. So I think we're good. We have an elite defenseman in Sergachev. He's 90 overall, for God's sakes. Yeah. I think we're going to pick this guy, to be honest. Yeah, I could get another sniper, but is this guy? We have this guy decently scouted. And look, he'll take a while to develop, you can tell just by his stats, but he could be someone decent. So, yeah, I don't really see anyone else that I want to pick up here. I'm gonna grab this guy. See what he turns out to be. Please be a green top 9. Green top 9. No, yellow top 6. Not bad, but yeah, not the greatest. So, and I think that's pretty much it. And we're gonna sim. Next pick we have is in the 3rd round, I believe. So that takes care of all the big picks right here. Now, I'm really hoping that center playmaker is NHL ready or close to NHL ready because he does need to basically replace Larkin ASAP and be better. So, yeah, we need to play that guy just perfectly. He needs to be perfect for us is what we need out of him. Wow. Oh, no, I thought this said top 6, yellow top 6 in the 3rd round. That would have been impressive. All right, 3rd round here. There's an offensive defenseman we could pick up or a top 9 two-way forward, and I think that's what I'll be looking at. Another two-way forward for the top 9 maybe. Or we can grab a goalie because those guys over here always have decent value. But I want to check out this guy. Who's this guy? Olchik. Ooh, actually. This guy actually looks decent already. Yeah, I'm actually, yeah, wow. This guy could be, could get in there immediately. Yeah, no, I'm picking up this guy. No question, I'm picking up that guy. That guy looks, yeah, even a yellow top 9. That's actually really good in the 3rd round. Yellow top 9. Can I check? Does he get even any? No, whatever. All right, let's go to the next one. We should have one around 4 now. I really hope that center playmaker pans out to be something really good. Another top 9, but it's a playmaker, a right wing playmaker at that. Yeah, he doesn't look nice. He's not even close to NHL ready. We'd have to pray for him to be green, and I doubt he's going to be green. And so I don't really want to waste a pick on someone who's, well, it could be value. Okay, yeah. If I'm thinking about it from just a pure value standpoint, could be. But in that case, maybe I go for the sniper. If it's from a value standpoint, they're both listed to be top 9. I know, speed at 75 exact. Don't really know what this guy's about, but I'm going to grab this guy. Yeah, I'm going to see what he turns out to be. I know technically the other guy's listed first. Yellow top 9. That's actually really good. Let's see if he gets picked up. I want to see what the other guy turned out to be. There's a yellow top 6. Yellow top 9. I think that was the guy. So the same thing basically for both of them. I think that was him, Clefbaum. I'll sim a couple more just to make sure. But I'm pretty sure that was him. Enforcer. Defenseman enforcer, yeah. Yeah, that's him. Okay. So there, that has that. Yeah, it was one of those things. I remember someone pointed out. Sometimes the computer lies. It says this year is going to be a bit weaker. Doesn't look weaker. We're still picking up top 9 and top 6 guys in the 4th round. That's still pretty strong. We get another 2-way forward, but I think I'd want to pick up a goalie at this point. This is a good time to pick up a goalie. I think. Why does this guy have no league interest here? That's pretty interesting. I don't know. I'm not sure why he has no league interest. I'm almost tempted just to pick him up, just to see if league interest really matters. It could be a complete bust. But what else are we going to pick up? Another bottom 6 2-way forward. We have so many of those in the AHL, I mean. Another one right there. We can get a grinder, sure. I'm actually going to go for the goalie, see what he is. I just want to see what he is. Plus, his stand-up goalie. You don't see those evermore. Yeah, red fringe starter, so not looking like too much. Probably won't have much value on it, but if it's a bit more, then we win anyway. You can always package him in somewhere. I was hoping for like yellow, but red fringe starter, not bad for the 5th round. All right, 6th round now. Power forward, sniper. No. At this point, let me see for league interest. Nope, not really what I'm looking for. All right, let's go for projections again. Saying this sniper here. Green bottom 6. So again, would this guy... Could this guy have better value? That's what I'm looking at right now. Could we ship that guy off for higher value? Green bottom 6. I don't really think so. And if I'm looking around, I don't know. His potential, don't know. But he has high league interest. So, I mean, if he has a little bit of value that we could ship off, I'll take it. You know what? Fine. We'll see. Red top 9. Maybe. That should be a little bit more value than the 6th round pick. So, okay. Decent. Plus, worst comes to worst, we just play him in the AHL and help out our AHL team. Always need, because we don't actually have too many of those guys left, like sniper guys left to play in the AHL and stuff like that. So, actually could be good. Power forward for the bottom 6. I like that. I like that idea. Could be depth guy in the future. Could be yet another guy to help out the AHL team. 19. Nothing white. So... not too sure what he's like. Offensive defenseman, not scouted at all. This goalie, not scouted at all. So we're going to take this guy and see what he turns out to be. Red bottom 6. Yeah, probably not much for him. But we didn't get anyone listed to be AHL in this draft, which is pretty impressive. When it comes down to it, you don't really get that too much. So in all 7 rounds, we got guys who are listed to be able to be NHL at some point. Okay, now, Leclerc is a big one. We got to hope that Leclerc is pretty much NHL ready, although we didn't ship off Larkin, so we still have Larkin, and we still, we don't have to worry about any contract for him at all. So here's the big moment of truth here. We're going to sim to the re-sign phase and check out what our prospects were, okay? So if he's NHL ready, that could be great. That could be really good for us. If he needs 1 year in the minors, that's okay too. Hold on, let's just sort by potential. 71. I thought he'd be a bit better than that. So 71. Actually, he might take 2 years. That sucks. All right, who was? Let's check Ottawa. I want to see what Ottawa had in that offensive defenseman guy. There he is, Motsko. Okay, so 74 and at 18. So yeah, he's a bit better. Definitely a bit better. Yeah, pretty good. So yeah, that guy's going to turn out to be pretty damn good for sure. And in right-handed, that would have been great for us. But I mean, we couldn't move up for him, so he got picked up. Okay, let's just go back to ourselves and check out our other prospects that we did pick up. There we go. So yeah, there's Leclerc. I know about Reinhardt. McNabb. Here's the other guy we picked up, Matthew McNabb. 75 already as a Red Elite sniper. Pretty damn good, actually. Yeah, he can play AHL immediately. I don't think we can play him there. But this guy, honestly, this guy could be NHL ready very quickly. And let me just check. How's his face-offs are 74. This guy could potentially double as a center. He could be a center, to be honest. So there's that when you keep it in mind. And if he does like somehow get up to like second line time pretty quickly. Now Mantha's dropped a bit. Well, he's not happy, which is a bit weird, but whatever. Oh, probably, yeah, he got moved down to like third line time, which is why. All right, so anyone else? Who else did we pick up here? LeBron, was he one of them? Yeah, it was. Yeah. Okay, this is the power forward. Yep. It's a 66 overall. Yeah, he's going to take a while to develop. That's fine. Who else? Novoselicev, he's still developing. Is this guy we picked up? 29th. No. It's not. That's not it. Old Chick was one for sure. Yeah, I remember him. Wow, 75 overall. Yeah, I picked this guy up in the third round. He's 75 overall. He's almost NHL ready immediately. Let's check out his defensive stats. They're all pretty even, so they should grow well. He could replace someone like a Tyler Bertuzzi, because Bertuzzi's defensive stats are kind of staying where his are immediately, and he's still 8 overall worse than he is. So I do like Bertuzzi, but if we need a stronger defense back there, this guy could be the replacement. Plus, we got a few other guys coming up. Who else? Was this Vanier? Yeah, Vanier guy was one. Yeah, that was the sniper guy we chose over the playmaker. So, again, that should be decent value to ship off when we got him in the 4th round. So, it should be a better value than a 4th round pick. Okay. Turgeon, was he one? No. Webster. No, that wasn't him. Evans. I don't think so. Okay, well, I'm lost now. But we checked out the main ones. We saw what they were like. So Leclerc, unfortunately, there was no one NHL ready in that draft. So that sucks a bit. But if this guy, if he can get to where we need him to be in a couple years, we should be fine. But again, we're going to have to hold on to Larkin for now, unless we want to trade him for a spot player right now. But I don't know. It could be what we need, to be honest. It could be something we need to trade this guy for, someone who's on his way out for just so we're ready for Leclerc to get ready. That's what we can decide that. But for right now, let's just sign the guys we know we need to sign. So Jake Bean, for sure, he's going to want money now, so he only wants a 2-year deal. Looks like he's still going to get slightly, actually, he might just stay where he is, because this could be just raising up for inflation. But he might get slightly better, so that's good. What's the contract length we're at? So Kucherov, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for Kucherov. Looks like 4. 1, 2, 3. No, 3 for Sergachev. 2 for Reinhardt. Reinhardt looks like the only 2 out there. Yarvi is also a 2. I almost want to give him 3. Who else is 3? So Sergachev, Larkin, Konechny. Yeah, we'll try that for Bean. Let's see what he wants for 3. Not too much more. So we'll try to get him for that. 4.750 for 3 years. That's a bargain and a half for Jake Bean. Here we go. Alright, who else now? Okay, Weber. I think we'd want Weber back, yeah. We haven't needed him too much, but he's fine for playing where he's been playing, so yeah, I'll give him 1 year. He only wants a one-way deal. That's fine though. Ryan Reeves, do we want him back? Nah, we can get someone else. Ryan Reeves, release him. Russo, I think we want back, definitely. He's a good defenseman, man. Look at his defensive stats. He's really good for that top 6, even to be depth. So we want Russo back. He wants a bit of a deal. You know what? I'll give you a 2-year deal. Yeah, I'll give you a 2-year deal to reward you here. 2 years for 1.850. Delorier, I'll probably get this guy a couple years, to be honest, if he wants it. He only wants 1 year, but I'll give him 2 years because I like him. 2 years at 1.250. He'll be fine for 2 years. He won't decline yet. Glendening, same thing. I want to get this guy for 2 years. Yeah, he wants 2 years anyway. These guys are solid 4th liners. I don't need to replace them. Who we do need to replace are a couple depth guys. Okay, Wallet didn't pan out. We could get him for depth or to play AHL. I'm thinking about it because he does make our AHL team better. But I'll hold off on that. Smith, definitely we want this guy back. He only wants a little bridge deal, but I'm giving you the full 3 years because, yeah, don't have to worry about you. Novoselicev. Yeah, probably not going to be that much, but we're getting you anyway. If anything, just to improve our AHL team. Nastasiuk, I'll give you a 1-year deal. See if you can... Oh, he actually just wants a one-way contract. Really? I'm thinking that I don't want you anymore. No, I don't want you anymore then. All right, see ya. Yeah, I'm looking at his defensive stats. He's not ready yet. He's not going to be ready. So I'm letting him go. All right, this guy, red bottom 6, power forward at only 69 overall. I'm letting you go because you're red and you haven't gotten to 70 yet. So bye-bye. And a few more down here, AHL, AHL, and AHL. Yeah, we're releasing these guys. They won't even have any value on them to trade, so it's better we release them, pick up someone better. So, okay, we have a few more slots to pick up guys here. I hate how you have to scroll down every single time when you release someone. That's a bit unfortunate. All right, how about goaltenders? Yeah, Lala, we need to sign. So that guy's up to 79 now. And that green backup roll, so beauty. Luukkonen jumped up a bit as well, so all good. Quincy, 21, I think not. Because we have Van Polderbear and this guy as well. And now we have these two guys and also this guy who's going to be better than him for sure. So bye-bye. Bye, Quincy. And we're going to sign this Lala guy for sure. Can we get him? Okay, 3 years, 2-way deal. Perfect. Take him up until he's done growing. And we'll see what he turns out to be. There we go. Now, I want to check out the defenseman situation here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got plenty there. Oh, we got plenty of depth. Do we need Wallet to play in the AHL? We actually might. When you look at it, we kind of almost do. I'll sign him to a 1-year deal just to be depth / play on our AHL team. So I'll do that, and then we'll pick up some more guys. So I'll check in the free agency if we have some more guys. So I can see what someone was saying. I think it was Ewok Buns. You were saying that we do need more defensemen. So I see where you're coming from. Oh yeah, and also if we skip Bean, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we still got plenty even if we skip Bean. But I see where you're coming from. Our prospect pool for defensemen has thinned quite a bit, so that's fine. We can pick some of those guys up in the draft. Our thing about our defensive core, it's very young. Besides DeKaiser, he's the one veteran back there, but he's still 31. We still got another 3-4 years out of him. So I think we just keep this guy until he retires. To be honest, he could drop down to top 6 for all I care. He's a great player. Look at his defensive stats. He's solid. He's extremely solid back there. He's just been like the silent leader on the back end. That's why I have him as an alternate captain. It's his last year on his contract, though. And we could maybe even get him for cheaper next year. But, I mean, last year was a bit of an off year for him, sure. But he's been pretty consistently good, or at least decent enough. He's had a couple minus years in there, but overall he's a plus player. Well, if it starts here. Yeah, He's had some bad. So I mean, it's not like he had bad seasons personally. It's like there's been times when our defense hasn't been good, or like it's usually the second line that's been allowing in goals, and he's always played there. So, I mean, right there he played really well. That might have been the year. No, I think that was the first year he got moved back to the top 4. I can't necessarily remember, but I like Danny DeKaiser. He works for us. And, he helps. We have a young defensive core, so we should be good. I'll pick up some guys in the free agency, like potential guys, and we'll go from there. So let me just advance a day, see what we have left to work with. So, yeah. Bit unfortunate there was no like, franchise player in the draft, but like I said, those are rare. They'll start popping up, after a while, but it's pretty difficult to get them. There we go. Think we're going to get all these guys. We are indeed. There we go. I can't believe Jake Bean signed for that much. That was not much money at all for him to sign to. Pretty impressive. All right, now, anyone else that we're missing here? I don't think so. Looks all good. I think we got everyone signed. Goaltenders as well. We got everyone signed. Now, Mrazek's on the last year of his deal, as is Luukkonen. So, yeah, we're going to have to be big signing. We still got 15 mil to work with, which is pretty interesting. So, definitely some free agency opportunities here. Stone's not too happy either. I wonder why he's not. He's listed to be second line. I haven't played him out of his role. Maybe it's just performance-wise he wasn't happy. But yeah, Larkin's perfectly happy, which is a bit weird. The guy hasn't been producing for crap. He's happy to be underachieving. I'm still. Don't worry, I'm still thinking about trading him. But we didn't need to trade him at the draft, and it's a good thing we didn't, because we'd have to basically now depend on someone to be ready in free agency. So it's either we're gonna trade him, here at the beginning of the season, or we're gonna pick up a free agent or something. So That's what we're looking at right now. All right, so let's sim to free agency. We're all done with signing our guys, so we can sim to the free agency now and try to pick someone up. Or see what's available, basically. I'm not going to pick anyone up yet. You guys are going to be able to weigh in on that. Let me know about the draft and stuff like that. But I think we had a very successful draft. We didn't get like that amazing NHL ready stud, but I think what we did get, we're going to be set for a couple years to come, for sure. So, let's see here. Any free agents to speak of? A bunch of defensemen. Oh my goodness, who let Triamkin in here? Oh, he is 20. Ooh, he is 26 and only made up to 85 in this? Wow. I don't know how they make. Man. When I had this guy, I got this guy up to 90. I know it sounds weird because he's a green top 6, but that's what I mean. When you get those green top 6s or the green top 9s, they can get super good. Yeah, I got this guy up to 90 when I had him. Unbelievable. How'd they stunt him that bad? Interesting. Yeah, it looks like a bunch of defensemen, and Laterra's the best center in there. So, very good thing that we didn't ship him off. So, I could pick up this guy just to pick him up, but why? That's what I'm thinking of, like, why would I pick him up? He's a lefty anyway. We don't need, yeah. And he's decent defensively. And it's his last year to grow, so it's like we better hope for a huge year out of him. No, I don't think we need him. I don't think we need any of these guys. Sure, we can get Dougie Hamilton to get him another offensive defenseman. Could help us. I will grant you that. That could help us a lot. But, ooh. Yeah, all right, I'll leave it to you guys, though. That could help us a lot. To have him and Sergachev together, that would be pretty damn filthy for that first line. And we could play Larkin on the first line and see if that will do anything. Very interesting. All right, so I'll leave it at that. You guys give me some ideas about free agency. Let me know about that draft. I think that it was a pretty damn big draft for us. We didn't get the NHL ready guy that we wanted, but we got guys who are going to be NHL ready in 1, maybe 2 years. We got 3 of them by the looks of it. So, very good draft for us. Let me know about all that. Remember to leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next one.